Today, we're going to be talking about Marvel superheroes and ranking them. Hi, welcome to Dag Chats. I'm Nick.
I'm Finn.
And I'm Jack.
And Ty's not here right now. Today, like always, has been a good week so far, full of excitement, but Wednesday's our free day, and our topic today is Marvel superheroes and ranking them. If you guys had a Marvel superhero that you guys could put at the lowest point, let's start with the lowest, like really deep down at the bottom of the list, what would it be?
Okay, so, well, what are some really bad ones? You got Spider-Man? No, he's not bad. He's awesome. I'd say one of the lower ones would probably be the, I don't know. You know that...
The lowest I'd put is probably Iron Man because he's dead.
Congratulations, you just spoiled the entire plot of Endgame for everyone, basically.
It's been out for a year. I don't think I spoiled anything.
My mom still has not seen Endgame yet.
I'm surprised you did.
Well, has she seen the new Spider-Man movie?
No.
I'm surprised you guys.
She doesn't even talk then.
On how I said Spider-Man in the Marvel superhero. That's the topic. That's what you put down. So if we're just doing superheroes in general, I would probably say that crocodile dude that lives in the sewer.
He's not a superhero. He's a super villain.
Whatever. He's super.
Do you mean Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
No, Jack. He's still in the Marvel universe though. That's the guy that Spider-Man fights. It's
Oh yeah, Spider-Man is Marvel, isn't he?
So we're talking about superheroes.
Yes, he is.
We're talking about superheroes, though. So here, let's reverse the spectrum. The person at the top. Personally, this is a weird one, but I am dedicated to putting Doctor Strange at the top of the list. That's my favorite.
I mean, I guess
Spider-Man's my favorite.
time with this waving of his hands and the blue stuff comes around.
He can freaking control time.
Blue.
He can make.
No, he could turn apples. He could eat apples without even touching them.
Well, he wasn't eating the apple. He was just showing how he could control the time. And also, if you guys saw an Endgame, which we've obviously already spoiled it, right when all the superheroes came through
I think
to
if I turn
help.
time on a banana peel, a banana will like slip into it.
That's disgusting. So, guys, if you guys think about it, in Endgame, when all of the superheroes came in to help the other superheroes that were trying to fight Thanos and his army, Doctor Strange, if you heard, Spider-Man, I believe, was saying that Doctor Strange is the one that told everyone, we gotta go help them, I'll create the portal to help you, because he was the one that was able to sense that they needed help. So, if you think about it, Doctor Strange, he's most of the reason why they won the battle at the end of Endgame.
I know, you're right. He definitely was a big part of Endgame. What I remember the scene where all the superheroes came back to life, and they looked like it went through one of those weird sparky portal things. Right? So, you think that was just him? Like in the back room, waving that wand thing around and making thousands of them.
Hey guys, I just noticed that our other podcaster, Ty, is actually able to attend the podcast. So, Ty, if you'd like to come in and step in now.
And he's
Hello?
taking out.
My name is Ty. It's a pleasure to be here and talk with you guys today.
No, it's not.
I was listening in on your topics. Okay, Nick. I was listening in on our topic, and you were talking about, superheroes and Marvel superheroes, and my favorite is actually Thor because when I was younger, I was always obsessed with storms and lightning. So when I saw one of the Avengers movies, I thought, oh, that's really cool because he had all the lightning. So he was always my favorite.
Are you sure it's not
Because
because
of
of
that?
him having long hair and you also having
Well,
long hair?
that too, because he's very humorous. I like Thor.
Ty's kind of our weatherman around here. Yeah, he suggested the topic that we're gonna do later about weather, and apparently he's addicted to weather.
Yeah, I found atmospheric science very interesting.
Yeah, he's strange like that.
You're one of those people that'll stand on your roof just to see a lightning storm.
That's special.
Well, I wouldn't go on my roof, of course, but
But then he'd be struck by
I
lightning.
usually go outside. So a couple years ago, when we had that big storm, we had a microburst, and then we had another storm after that. And this was actually the storm where a building got struck by lightning, and of course it lost its dormitories inside of it. And I got yelled at by my parents, but I was outside while that was happening. So I find big storms very interesting to me. I'm not sure why, but
If that doesn't sound,
I was always
if that
obsessed.
doesn't sound suicidal, then I don't know what does.
Well, it's not suicidal because I'm not like, going on the roof like Jack said, saying, "Hey,
Holding
strike
a
me."
giant metal rod in the air.
Yeah.
Guy on the news had a golf club, and so a guy was in a golf course a couple years ago, I think, and he was right about to hit the golf club, or he was right about to hit the golf ball, and he shrung it up in the air. It was almost a perfectly sunny day, but then it was struck by lightning.
Wow.
I think we should continue writing superheroes. So,
Yeah, we're kind of getting off track.
yeah,
Yeah,
our
but-
second favorite superhero, who would it be?
Well, I don't know if we should rank them like that. Personally, my favorite superhero would probably be the one where I don't know, the guy with the things, you know.
What do you mean
What
the things?
things?
The guy with the Birdman.
Oh, Hawkeye.
No,
No.
he's
Falcon?
no.
Yeah.
That's the
that
same
guy.
dude.
No, it's not.
Well, they all got birds in their names. No, it's Batman. Duh.
What? He's not on.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Wouldn't you love to be Batman and be an orphan by the age of 10 and just have your parents shot and killed right in front of you? And then you have your whole mansion to yourself with no one to live on but your butler guy that your parents had. What a great life.
You know what I noticed? That Batman and Iron Man are extremely similar in the way that they both, the only reason why they became a superhero is because they have a lot of money and they were able to make all the technology that they use to actually become a superhero.
Mm-hmm.
Like Iron Man made his suit and Batman made all these gadgets. Probably cost a fortune. The next topic for today is, if you had any medieval machine that still exists, what would it be and why? I'll start with Finn.
I'd probably have like a catapult or a trebuchet because of all the random things you can chuck out of them. That would be pretty fun.
So if you're a baseball fanatic, you would buy a catapult, put a bunch of baseballs in it, take a club, launch them, and then just see how many you can hit at once.
Sounds painful.
That'd be pretty funny.
You just like rain down on you.
That's like hail almost.
It's like you get a concussion. Hey, hey Ma, I kind of got a concussion. Oh, what'd you do? I kind of used my trebuchet with baseballs and hit myself in the head.
Genius.
If I were that mother, I would be asking, like, where did this kid even get a trebuchet?
Alrighty, our next person to answer the question is Ty.
Okay, so if I were to have any medieval machine that is still around, it would probably be like a ballista, because depending on what you load it with, they can be very powerful, especially against large mass enemies. Like if you were to have a lot of enemies coming at you,
Come on,
then you launch a ballista, then that would just wipe them out. Or if you were to have a building.
What would you use that in today's world?
I don't know, if you were thinking about like fantasy, you can use it as a mode of transportation. But today's world, like again, if you're in a battle, war, if you're in war, you can use that against the enemies. Like let's say,
fire the ballista at the tank. It's not effective, sir.
More ballistas.
Well, just in case the coronavirus ended up turning into a zombie apocalypse.
I mean,
So it would be
honestly,
helpful.
depending
Well,
on.
I could fling the zombies out of my trebuchet.
depending on the weight of the object you're catapulting, it doesn't have good accuracy. But if you know the measurements and you do the math, then you can figure out how far it would travel. So if you have, like you said, a tank on the other side of the field, then you just launch the ballista. Then it would just crush the tank.
Hey Ty,
If I
what if you
were
loaded?
you, I would just say screw it and duct tape myself to the bolt, the trebuchet bolt or
You
ballista
get
bolt,
to
and I would just absolutely fling myself across.
Jack. You'd get decapitated by the what's it
Yeah.
called? By the cross.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? Me next, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So if I had anything, I would I go running a lot. In fact, after this podcast, I'm just gonna go out and run, like a good 3 mile, and you come back and all you want to do is put yourself in one of those stretching machines. You know those medieval stretching machines where you tie up your hands and legs, and then you twist the thing, and then you just stretch yourself out as far as you can, and you just do that after you run. I bet it'll feel so good.
Alrighty, so for today, I think that's enough talking, especially for me, Jack. So I think we're all done for today. Alright, bye.